Yo, being even just a skosh pheromone was kinda intense, right?
Totally. Now I understand what Bebop, Rocksteady, and Genghis must have gone through.
The whole can't keep your instincts in check thing. I almost bought a vintage Redbird model train on eDeal for $2,000. Although, I seriously might still bid on that.
Let's just hope this clean room plan works. Can you imagine if Dad got pheromoned?
Yikes, the last thing we want to experience is Splinter's unchecked instincts.
Like the time he was sleepwalking and came to tell us about all his rat girlfriends?
Ew!
That hurt! Hey! Come on, take it easy. Even though the vent shaft's close to our lair, we should approach from above to minimize exposure.
Bit of a long cut, but better safe than pheromoned.
Come on! Hey! That hurt! Come on, take it easy. That hurt! Come on, take it easy. Come on, take it easy. That hurt! Come on, take it easy. Time to move.
Are those gas bunny ears?
We originally designed these so we could drink Alpine Crush and keep both pants on the controller.
Let's saw off the bottom of the bottles, stretch over some pantyhose. Got yourself a gas helmet.
We sip clean air through these straws.
Clever.
Well done!
Hey, Sai, how'd you come up with the idea to turn the sewers into a clean room? I mean, I know you're a scientist and all, but the idea rolled off your tongue so fast.
If you ever noticed when you first walk into my parents' warehouse, it smells strongly of Indian spices, but as soon as you step into my lab in the back room, the smell is gone? Positive air pressure. All of that cardamom, turmeric, and curry powder is kept at bay.
I'm just glad we're not trying to seal off our living room with duct tape.
Yeah, we are weirdly bad at tearing off pieces of tape.
Whoever invented that stuff clearly had more than 3 fingers.
Awesome!
So, this control panel is a bit archaic. Let's see if this combination reverses the airflow. Not quite.
I think the fan noise is attracting newbies.
Let's buy Sai some time to figure out the controls.
How's it looking, Sai?
If fan A is set to intake, why is fan B disabled? Maybe if I enable fan C? Sorry, guys.
It's okay, we got this.
That hurt! Hey!
Maybe I flip all the switches to the left.
Wrong way, Sai. Now all the fans are set to exhaust. That's the opposite of what we want. If any movies didn't know we were here already, they know now.
Hey! Hey!
coming. By process of elimination, all switches to the right.
That's it. All the fans are pulling in outside air.
Let's take off our helmets.
Smells like hot dogs?
We must be right underneath the street vendor.
I mean, we gonna hit that, or...?
Surely some celebratory street meat is in order. We did establish the clean room, after all.
Mission complete. Boys!
There he is.
Yeah, where have you been, Dad?
We wanted to tell you it's safe to breathe the air now, but you weren't in your room.
Old men need privacy too, you know.
Fair point.
Anyway, you have to see this. Wait, what is that horrible smell?
Raw sewage?
Oh, it's teenager!
It was Donnie's turn to do the laundry. Chore wheel doesn't lie.
I've squeezed our bandanas. What? Oh, excuse me for not ironing. I'm a little busy saving the city.
Now that the sewer has no exhaust, we're all trapped with your odor. You boys need to recommit to personal hygiene. Which, speaking of, look who's on the front page of the Manhattan Post.
Hygiene heist.
Is that security camera footage of Leatherhead making off with an armful of toilet paper?
Do you know any other giant crocodiles who wear skinny jeans? Or...
Oh no. No, she must have gotten pheromoned. But how?
She was saying how much she likes to ride the subway.
Man, another frenemy? We can't catch a break.
we're gonna stop her before she steals something more serious and ends up behind bars.
Let's head over to the shopping center where she boosted the toilet paper. See if anyone knows where she went. Since the shopping center Leatherhead stole from is still under construction, we'll have to gain access from the rooftops. Sorry.
This is the last place Leatherhead was seen.
So now what?
Let's look for any clues.
Mikey?
Hey, Dad.
Wait, I can't see you. Let me turn my phone sideways.
It's just a voice call, Dad.
You're all there?
Yeah, this is actually a bit of an intervention.
We're extremely concerned that you're still getting your news from print newspaper.
What?
That newspaper you showed us earlier, did it have words on both sides? Because that must be very advanced technology.
Very funny. Not only is traditional newspaper informative, it also makes for excellent bedding. And if I'm so old, why was I the one breaking the news that your roommate is a toilet paper thief?
Well, he's not wrong.
Toilet paper.
Sounds like something Leatherhead would hoard.
Certainly a fundamental survival tool.
All right, let's follow the trail. Awesome!
I'll get you.
Made it.
Look, there's a giant hole in the ground.
Something tells me that's not construction related.
Why do I feel like Leatherhead never returned that jackhammer?
She must have drilled in from underneath, stolen the toilet paper, then escaped back through the hole.
And in the process, she created a portal for newbies to flood the shopping center. Let's handle these guys and see what's at the bottom. Come on, take it easy. That hurt.
Ooh, yummy.
Hey! Hey! That hurt! You guys ready?
Cowabunga!
We're in a subway tunnel.
Let's mop up these movies fast, before we inhale too much pheromone.
Or get hit by an oncoming train, you know, whichever.
Come on, take it easy. Delivery complete. Sorry. That's a masterpiece. Ooh, yummy. Not there! That hurt! Hey! Hey!
That's the last of the Mubies.
And zero sign of Leatherhead.
Looks like she dropped a few rolls.
But the toilet paper trail goes cold.
Now what?
We need to keep a closer eye on the news. Maybe if we get to the next crime scene faster, we can catch Leatherhead in the act.
Anyone else starting to get that pheromone tingle? Let's head to the surface before we get into another family feud. That was cool, wasn't it?
Sai, what would it take to develop a cure?
Now that the pheromone is airborne, it's kind of our only move.
We can't play whack-a-mole sabotaging the HVAC at every single subway station. No offense to the actual mole, Mubies.
You're proposing we create some kind of antidote to revert mutants from an agitated state?
Everyone cool that I'm filming this?
Huh. A video log could be helpful if we win a Nobel Prize. That was a joke. I actually did prototype some pheromone antibodies, but none have been effective. The issue is any sample I use has been degraded from its source.
So what? You need Cammy?
Just a handful of her scales would likely do the trick.
I mean, if we had any idea where she is, maybe.
Wait, we don't need to know where Cammy is. We only need to know where she's been.
Why do I feel like we're about to get another nature documentary knowledge drop?
Chameleons molt. We just need to find some of Cammy's sloughed off skin.
So we go back to the water treatment plant, see if she said any there.
It's a promising idea. It just might work.
Don't ham it up for camera, Sai.
Okay, fellas, once more unto the breach.
You know it.
Let's head back to the water treatment plant and see if we can find some of Cammy's skin.
For science.
That hurt! done! Yeah! Delivery complete! Yeah! Time to move!
Okay, guys, we need to find some of that reptile skin. According to the nature doc, they normally leave it in dark, humid places.
Well then, this is definitely the place. We're back! Whoa! What happened to this place?
Somebody call FEMA.
This might be my bad. Remember when we hacked the terminal? There was an option for a limiter, which I obviously disabled.
Why, obviously.
Well, I just figured the more clean water we flush back into the system, the better.
Well, it looks like you flooded the place, and all these mubies have been pickling in pheromone juice.
Suboptimal. But let's focus on finding that skin, yeah?
Guys, did any of you see that?
Nope. Definitely didn't see a dark shadow lurking in the corner.
Keep it together, guys.
We shouldn't have split up.
No skin so far.
Could Cammy's husk itself be invisible?
Paging Dr. Pattenborough.
No idea. Sometimes I fall asleep during the documentary, okay? Let's just keep looking.
Yo, over there! Chameleon skin.
Looks like a discarded Halloween costume.
Nice! Let's secure the specimen. Come on!
Anyone else getting serious extraterrestrial 3 vibes?
Overuse of green lighting.
Reliance on cheap jump scares?
I'd rather fight deranged muties than sit through that flop again.
This may be how people see the movies, as dark, frightening creatures.
I think people are scared of what they can't see clearly. That's why we have to shed a light, you know? I can't keep this up much longer. Great! We got what we came for.
Now let's get this thing under a microscope.
I'll drop this off at Sai's lab so he can begin research on the pheromone antidote.
Mission complete!
So, I've been monitoring the citizen reports, and one of them stood out. A night watch woman at a Queens car factory keeps saying she feels earthquakes.
Could that just be the subway?
Well, the factory is directly on top of the L. But get this, what she's reporting is more rhythmic and persistent than typical train rumble.
Sometimes I hear a faint thunk 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 coming from under the living room.
I don't think there's anything faint about what this woman is hearing.
It's Leatherhead, jackhammering her next hole.
Now you're feeling me.
And if there's a subway tunnel right underneath, that would totally make sense.
If you guys can get there before Leatherhead finishes her hole, you can catch her in the act.
Let's go. We don't want to miss her this time.
Okay, what shall I do today?